Goeiedag, good day, fellow South Africans and citizens of the world. And you've probably been wondering where the heck I've been. Well, I'm going to explain right now. And I'm going to give out the first Loving Life Dumbo Awards to two organizations, Startrack Couriers and Optusnet, both in Australia. And I'll give you a bit of the background. Okay, so on about the 9th of December, I contacted Optus and organized to have my internet connected to the address I was going to. They said, don't worry, we'll sort it out, just leave everything with us. They had the address, and of course, comes Thursday last week, I'm sitting here waiting, and no courier. So on the Friday, I contacted Optus, and I was told, oh, we're terribly sorry, but the courier could not find the address. And this is a length that I've now had to go to actually direct the courier from the street front, going up the stairs to the house, and then to the actual front door where it says, please knock hard. It's absolutely ridiculous. But I'll show you these three photos and then we'll carry on with the story. Okay, that's what it took to get Startrack Couriers to deliver the modem to this address. I had to put a box outside with number 43, courier here with an arrow, even though the GPS says this is where 43 is. On the actual staircase, I had to put little things saying, look, courier, Startrack, go upstairs. And on the front door, I had to remind them to knock so that I knew they were there. This is how ridiculous it is. But it gets worse. And this is what really irritates me about this whole thing. I was getting very frustrated on Friday because I knew the modem should have been delivered. And I was told by Optus that it would be delivered over the weekend. And nothing happened, so I phoned Optus again on the Saturday, and I was given the phone number for Startrack. And I found out that Startrack only worked from Monday to Friday. And that's a porky pie. Okay, that's a huge porky pie. Now, it wasn't Optus themselves who told me that. It was their call center in India that told me that. And the call center in India also gave me the tracking number for the modem, and also the phone number for Startrack. So of course, when I phoned up on the Saturday and tried to phone Startrack, that's when I found out they didn't work on those 2 days. So on the Monday, I was on the phone like you wouldn't believe. And my first port of call was Startrack. And I spoke to a lady there, and she said, oh, because we couldn't find your address, we've now had to reschedule this, and it's going to take another couple of days before we send it out to you. Now, remember, if this had gone in the post, I would have had it days ago. But anyway, that's what she said. So I, by this time, was getting pretty pissed off, to be quite frank, because I'd made a commitment to be up online by Monday for my subscribers, and they were making a fool of me. So I phoned Optus again, and I demanded answers. I spoke to their call center first, and they said, oh, we'll speak to them and see what we can do. And they said, oh no, they said the earliest they can now do it is Wednesday. That's Wednesday, the 18th of December. This is over a week after I'd actually requested this modem to be couriered to me. This is just absolutely ridiculous. So I said, look, I've had enough of talking to the call center. I then phoned Optus Direct, and I went right up to the most senior manager I could find. And he said, let me look into this. And I waited. On Tuesday, I get a call back from the fellow who's actually in charge of the project. And really nice Indian guy, very helpful. He said, look, we're doing our best to resolve this whole thing. He said, I'm going to give you a month free on Optus broadband, which is, thank you. But, you know, the frustration of having no access to the internet right through this period. And then he went on to say that, look, this has been a complete cock-up. And it has been. It's been a complete cock-up. And Startrack are just absolutely useless. And I have to tell you that I spoke to the Startrack Couriers call centers several times, and they couldn't have been less helpful. All they'd say is, no, that number, it's going through the system, it's going to be another day or two or whatever. And I'm saying this because if you're in Australia, or if you're in any other part of the world and you're looking for a courier in Australia, please be very careful about using Startrack, because my experience has been far from satisfactory. All right, guys, I am back online now. My internet is back up now. You understand the frustrations I've been having. I've been literally hovering by the door trying to find these guys. And, you know, you can see the images that I showed earlier. Basically, it's like giving a kindergarten kid directions on how to find something. And they're supposed to be couriers. Please remember to subscribe to be kept informed. Ring the bell to get the updates. Please like and please share this video. And above all, stay safe. Bye for now.